Hi. Today is going to be at least 3 different games, maybe 4. We're going to start with the Wandering Village, which I've been loving. I kind of want to see where it goes. I don't think it ever ends, but maybe it does. I don't know, but we're going to play that more today. Have some more fun with that, stabilize our colony, and just keep everything moving forward. So that's going to be the first game. Then this afternoon, I am back for a sponsored stream of a game I've never played. And let me see. I think it's on Steam. Yeah, here it is. This is a game called Homicidal All-Stars. And it's basically like it's a contestant on a brutal reality game show of the future. You must survive a deadly urban environment packed with lethal traps, confounding puzzles, and murderous, heavily armed psychopaths. Turn-based combat in handcrafted levels. Could be cool. So we're going to check that out this afternoon, see how it is, and see what it's like. So that should be fun. Then this evening, I will be back around probably, I'm guessing, 6:30 or so, as usual. And we're going to play more Fallout 4 because Fallout 4 has been awesome. We just got our boy Valentine last night. So we're starting some main story stuff and going from there. And yeah, it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. So we got all sorts of stuff to do. We also may at some point check out some Fallout 76. I still haven't decided when I'm going to do that, but I want to do it at some point in the future. So yeah, that's going to be a thing we do too. This is little Dimitri just hanging out. Hey, bud. Who's an old boy? You're an old boy. There you are. Anyway. Well done. I hope this will inspire people for generations never to give up, to pull through even when the odds seem overwhelming. And most importantly, I hope it reminds them of the value of cooperation, without which survival would have been close to impossible. With this, I think I can finally retire. You have overcome many obstacles, no matter what else we may encounter. I'm certain that you will lead us towards a prosperous future. It's been a pleasure to go on this journey with you, and I hope we can go on another soon throughout the early access of the Wandering Village and beyond. Oh, that was it! Oh no! Damn. So that's the end of early access.
Applause, please.
Building that structure is the end of early access. Okay. And we did it on the hardest difficulty. Nice. Oh, such a good game. That was such a good game. Yeah, we'll definitely be revisiting this game as we as it gets updates and gets better and that kind of stuff. See what the roadmap says. New biome water, new biome ruins. So 2 entirely different biomes. New locations and events, new buildings, tameable birds, flying merchants to trade with, new on-boost skins, controller support, Steam Deck support, and Xbox version. Possibly more story content and new and improved Ambu interactions. And then continually improving city building, villager AI, QOL, accessibility, and bug fixes. Damn, dude. Yeah, that all seems great. Your villagers discovered bodies of water that they'll have to cross with Ambu. They hide new opportunities and resources, but with new threats. Your village will travel to a strange land full of abandoned ruins and mysterious artifacts that tell the tragic story of a lost civilization. Well, that sounds super cool. Okay. So, on that note, that was awesome. That is the Wandering Village. It is very well priced, and you can find it on Steam. That was like our 6th or 7th playthrough, and I enjoyed every one of them. We learned a lot every time. It is not a game where if you're not really sure exactly what you're doing, like especially on the harder difficulty, you can very easily die in that game. It's very banished in that regard, where it's like if you know what to do, it's very manageable, but as you're learning what to do, it's very not. So like especially early game, when you're prioritizing what buildings to staff and what buildings to make, like if you don't have the right building and then the right thing happens, then your entire colony is going to die. So yeah, it's fun, and I definitely recommend it. That was a lot of fun. Let's play. In your opinion, how does Fallout 76 stand up against the rest of the Fallout series? It is definitely not the one I would ever recommend if you haven't played all the others first. So Fallout 1 and 2 are my personal favorite, but I'm a little biased since I grew up with them. Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4 are really good games, and one of the reasons that I think I like them so much is because of how immersive they are. Like Fallout has always been good at like crafting this really interesting post-apocalyptic world and letting you kind of live in it. The thing about 76 is 76 started an absolute mess. Like it was one of the worst releases we've ever seen. It was atrocious. And over time, they did get rid of a lot of the bugs. They did add in a lot of functionality. They did eventually put in NPCs, which they didn't want to at the beginning. And as they did that over the years, the game did become significantly better. So now with the Wastelanders and with the Brotherhood stuff, it is better. And the world is still in classic Fallout form, big and interesting to explore. But the thing for me that makes this arguably the worst Fallout, and it's always going to be that no matter what they do to it, is the fact that the things that made Fallout so wonderful was how you could really just get lost in them. They were really something special to be immersed in and to spend like 50 to 100 hour playthroughs in and that kind of thing. The problem is 76 fundamentally can't do that, because the game has, a cash shop, and it's constantly popping up. You've completed this challenge and this challenge, and there's all of this like arcadey stuff that they do to make you want to spend money. There's a subscription service. They've really kind of gutted what really was special about Fallout so they could make more money off it. And that's one of the reasons I'd never like it. This is a Fallout game, don't get me wrong, but it's not really in the same category as the other games. This is the live service game that does contain some of the soul of Fallout, but at the same time, it is designed to take as much money from Fallout fans as it kind of can. So it's a completely different thing. It's just a different thing. So how do I compare this to the other Fallout games? I don't really. It's fun to do as we wait for Fallout 5, which hopefully will be good. But I would never recommend playing 76 over any of the other Fallouts in any situation. My hard commentary is play all the other Fallouts, and then when you're done, and if you want more, check out 76. But it's just not the same. It doesn't feel the same. It's not the same. It's a different thing. Yeah. But again, I think it's important to say, it's not like, even though I wouldn't put it in the same category as the other Fallouts, if you really like Fallout like I do, there is fun stuff in this game. There's a big fun world to explore. There's lots of cool ambient lore events and quests. Wastelanders was great. The Brotherhood of Steel quests were great. Like there is good stuff in here. It's just always going to have that stigma of being in this weird pay to, like, in this weird, very money-centric atmosphere. So, yeah. And of course,
please keep in mind the game is extremely buggy and has incredible monetization issues. Cohh is in no way endorsing or promoting the purchase of Fallout 76 due to these issues. Please fully inform yourself and make your own decisions based on these factors. Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoy the show.
So, that's all. I will always have to use a disclaimer with this game. And yeah. There you go. All right. It looks like there are many different missions. There's like I think there's 31 levels, all handcrafted, so all sorts of stuff. Somebody earlier said, can we see what the gameplay looks like outside of the combat? It looks like
challengers look for a fight, even when they don't have to.
So you can actually like run around and explore the environments. There's like little traps and mini game things, or like mini events that you can do to get more loot and things like that. And then you like go into ambushes or levels or things from here. So it's pretty cool. However, we have another mode that we're going to check out for the rest of this sponsor stream, and that is the Twitch mode. I don't know what this is. I don't know how it works. Let's find out. Nuke the nest, #blow. Wait, is this the nest? Oh, that's the nest.
Oh, so much for those bishops.
Thanks, chat.
Okay. A lot of sound and fury, but that's about it.
That's so good to me.
Good luck trying to shoot her now. Loaded and ready for action.
Chat's like, wait, we didn't sign up for that. Wait a second.
And the grenade finds its mark.
Oh, poison immunity. Oh, that's right. They shoot like poison bullets. Boom!
Wait, was that 4? I'm losing count. Fully loaded.
Boom!
She puts him down.
Yes, she does. Chat! This has been a joy. Again, this is Homicidal All-Stars. This is a game that's going to be coming out very soon. It not only has a fully featured main story, but is a turn-based game and a dystopian futuristic game show. 31 handcrafted levels, 80 weapons between stats and skins, all sorts of fun stuff. And I think we'll definitely be checking out the main story whenever it comes out, because I really enjoyed what I played so far. Is it worth replaying Fallout 4 with mods? Hold on. Let me get a scalpel. Slowly remove the top of your head. Dive into your brain. Fully absorb your perspectives on what you enjoy doing. And then tell the dribbling mess left behind exactly what to think. I don't know. Is it? I mean, clearly I'm enjoying it. And I think that's great. But I think Fallout 4 is I think Fallout 4 base game is fun if you like it. I think Fallout 4 with mods is great if you like it. I'm having a great time with this mod pack. This is the enhanced edition, which I think went through a name change recently, I think. So I'm loving it. But yeah. So you're saying maybe. Yes, pretty much, maybe. Do you have special snacks nearby? So basically, Dimitri, this little guy here, is me and my wife's oldest cat. He's been with us through like pretty much every house we've lived in. He's over 15 years old. He's a very old, chill, relaxing kitty. Over the last like 6 months, we've been having a lot of problems with cat pee randomly showing up around the house, which is the worst thing ever. And we suspected that it may be something to do with little Dimitri. So what we think is going on is he may have been feeling a little concerned using the litter boxes by himself. We thought it was a UTI at first. It wasn't at all. But we did take this little guy into the vet, and it turned out he has a little heart thing. And then we got his heart checked out, and he has a heart condition, which has developed with age. So it's not like life-threatening, but it increases the chance to throw what's called throwing a clot, which is, of course, bad news. So what we decided to do is, first of all, put him down in the basement, like right with the litter boxes, so he has full access. And he also gets like a special diet now, and you know all the he gets like special stuff on his food and all sorts of things. So it's just easier if he hangs down here with me. So he's got his little spots down here. He's got little cat beds and toys and treats and all sorts of stuff. And most importantly, the other cats kind of tend to stay upstairs, so he gets some nice privacy and he doesn't have to feel, you know, pressure. Yeah, it's nice. So basically right now he's doing great and our house is not getting peed on. It's kind of a win-win. Everybody wins. Get him, Protectatron. Pew pew. No! God damn it! Oh, he wasn't even looking at me.
You must die now, human.
Die! Aimbotted. Definitely more for us to do tomorrow. Cool, man. A lot of progress tonight. A lot of progress. And we'll probably head right over to Diamond City tomorrow and keep going from there. And yeah, have us some fun. We'll probably play Fallout 76 in the morning. Tomorrow afternoon, I have to go get my bike. I was getting some work done on my bike. It's done. So I'm gonna get that tomorrow afternoon. And then tomorrow evening, probably more Fallout 4. So, yeah. All right, friends. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are around the globe. And as always, thanks for your time.